And my first guest, well, I've known this gentleman, boy, it's got to be 17 years now. I remember back in 2002 when my friend Roy Assad took me out to breakfast at Tayste's on the island. He said, Taylor, I've got a surprise I got to tell you about. And will you come out to breakfast with me? When Roy Assad says, come out to breakfast, I come running, especially when it was at Tayste's, God rest its soul. And he told me he was in insurance at the time. And he said, I'm going to open a restaurant. And I'm like, are you kidding? And he's like, I'm doing it. He took me later on that day to his soon-to-be restaurant at the corner of Dixie and Datura. And it had red painted walls. And he was going to turn it into a Mediterranean restaurant. He did. And you know the restaurant as Leila. Leila's now been there, I believe it's 17 years. And the chef, Alex Awad, he was there since day one. Now, Roy wanted to get out of the business. Alex took over since then, and he's been doing amazing things ever since. And Chef Alex, my great pleasure to have you on Taste Local today. How are you, Plate Dad?
I'm good. How are you? Congratulations on the local dine. Welcome back.
I can breathe again. It's like you guys, when you had
Absolutely.
to be closed for a while and then you're like, you have to figure out what to do.
I agree.
Oh, man. But have you been open this whole time, Alex, over at Leila?
Yeah, we didn't close any day. We opened for takeout and curbside. And last week we opened for dine-in, the 25%.
Yeah.
Last Monday we opened for 50% indoor. And we have our patio. It's actually really helping us because those days people, they love to be outdoor for some reason. And even if it's hot, but everybody know why. So we make them happy.
Yeah, they feel much more comfortable outside. That's what I'm getting from everybody.
Absolutely.
I don't have my glasses, so I have my sunglass readers. So this is what I have to do to be able to to be able to read. Back to the site I go, Jan. Okay, just Alex, happy birthday to your beautiful wife. Is it Mirelle's birthday?
Thank you. That's Mirelle. Yeah, Mirelle. She's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday! And that was from Judy.
The perfect with her birthday. Yes, actually, she's the one doing all the cooking, and she's the chef. To be honest with you, after I move up to the front, she's been running the kitchen, but she's too shy to be on the camera. And I'm trying to change her for 5 years now, and I don't have a chance. So if anybody have a formula, let me know.
It's all about family at Leila. I mean, you have been there since day one, and
that's correct.
And your son works with you as well. Is he still working with you?
Yeah, Constantine and Christine, they're working with me. And I have Mirelle. So we're 100% family, but we have 4, 6, 8 people working with us. We treat them like the family because the oldest one has been working with me for 13 years, and the newest one is 2 years now.
Yeah.
So they're family.
And Leila on the corner of Datura and Dixie in West Palm Beach has been open. Has it been 17 years now?
Yes, we signed the lease in 2003. We opened in 2004, and since that day we closed for the hurricane and the major holiday.
And not even for this. I mean, was there any time in your mind when you just thought, I don't even know if I can do this, or did you just say hashtag too small to fail?
No, actually, I said hashtag too small to fail. I want to try my best to keep it on and going. And even I have to do delivery by myself to let the customer be happy. So I let my Mirelle on the floor on the kitchen taking the calls, and I went delivery to Wellington just to collect some payroll to pay the staff to keep the doors open.
I understand you had some very generous people at one time as well, that when you didn't think you were going to be able to make the rent, something amazing
Yeah.
happened?
We have one of my regular customer. He stopped by. He said, "I need Monday, Wednesday, Friday lunch for 10 people," and he write the check for me for the whole month. And yeah, that he kept me going for the month of April. Actually, he kept me going, and we have a lot of. I mean, I can't count it, but we have a lot of the customer with their generous tips for my staff. They were so hopeful, and I really appreciate their support.
Yeah, I could see it in your face, Alex. I could see the appreciation and the relief that, it's, oh, don't cry. Don't cry.
Oh, I'm not.
I might. I mean, I have such passion for my restaurant friends, and I know what you guys went through. And now it's time for the community, to get a little bit more comfortable. You're up to 50% dining. Are your diners, are your guests feeling comfortable with that
No, no,
inside?
not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. I don't want to lie to you. It's been now we are at the 25%. Put it
Okay,
that way.
you went back to 25.
They push out to the 50%, but
Yeah.
we are at the 25 now as
Okay.
a dine-in. But takeout didn't stop. Thanks God. I mean, takeout is going.
Yeah.
The takeout and curbside is going.
Good, good. And you have a beautiful patio outside. I'm not sure if I downloaded a picture of it, but Ruby, if I did, maybe we can throw that up there. And if not, you have such beautiful food, beautifully plated food. So let's talk about all the goodness that one can get when dining at Leila. Oh, hello, the meze tour. Tell me what's on this plate, on these plates.
You have falafel, you have the burak is the feta cheese, the bule hummus, muhammara is roasted red pepper, walnut, and pomegranate, and the fafa beans salad with garlic, lemon, olive oil, and tomato.
No, you can actually mix and match. You take the menu and you say, I want one of those, I want one of those. And you know what my favorite? You know what my favorite is?
The lamb shank,
Ma'anek.
the lamb shank, because even you take the plate and you never bring it back.
Okay, gotta tell the story. I think it was like before Thanksgiving, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it was before Thanksgiving, and I went in to talk to Leila to Alex about something else, and I'm like, okay, I'm starving, and so you said we have some beautiful lamb shanks, and so you, instead of putting a gorgeous, lamb shank in a to-go container, you gave me one of your plates. And I took it home and I had, oh my God, the meat was falling off the bone. It was so wonderful. You actually took me into the kitchen to watch Mirelle, actually preparing it. It was great. I take the plate home and I proceed to never bring it back. So it was Christmas time and I feel so guilty that I haven't been over to bring the plate back. So I took a picture of the plate and I texted Alex and I said, "Dear Dad, it's Christmas. I miss you. just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. Taylor has kidnapped me."
That was good.
And then I moved and I kidnapped the plates then, and we had this whole conversation going back, and you said something about can't you run away? Can't you walk home to me? I think I brought your plate back in February at some point.
I'm just hoping we're gonna get those days back and we're gonna reopen 100%.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to it. To be honest with you, I mean that's our goal now, to make the people be comfortable coming out for dinner again.
Yes, and laughing and touching and hugging, and it seems weird, but someday it will happen again. Let's take a look at some more of your delicious food. I know we have a picture of that lamb shank there. That's one of my favorites right there. The chicken kebab is so ridiculously delicious the seasonings that you guys put on the chicken is I cannot recreate it at home at all.
No, actually, everyone can do it, but you know what? Everyone have little touch.
It's so unbelievably delicious, that dish. Let's see if we can pull up the lamb shank. There we go. Tell me about this dish.
Yeah, the lamb shank actually cooked with Lebanese red wine over 6 hours in the oven. And as soon as we feel like the bone, the meat filling of the bone, we take it out and we let it cool down. And right now we're doing 3 to 4 a day,
Mhm.
just that's it. So we cannot make more than that. And as soon as it's done, it's done. So there is not a lot quantity because it takes time, and I don't want them to go bad because we don't know what we're gonna get for tonight. The
Right,
phone is not ringing for reservation, but people showing up like, which is we hope they do reservation because we have limited seating.
right. And you don't know how much to order, right?
We don't know how much to. Yeah, I mean that'll be great. Just
Mhm.
I want to say with good news with you, we have we're working on online ordering,
Good.
and that we're gonna add it on our website. But we're doing Leila Express now, so it's gonna be a store online, and you can just put your order in, come pick it up for the rest of the week if you're not coming back downtown. So right now we feature that at Leila, which is we don't have it before.
That's a great idea. You have to automate. I mean, it really does help. And then, the money goes right in the bank. And didn't you tell me too that you're going to have a section in the restaurant, a new section where you're going to sell spices,
That's
or
correct.
when are you
That's
doing
correct.
that?
That is gonna be probably next couple of weeks. We're working on it, but it's gonna be on the front of the bar. It's gonna be a daily showcase and put Mirelle delicious food in it and go from there. We see how it goes.
One of your most delicious spices the last time I was in there was the za'atar. And
Yeah.
you said you got to try that because you weren't doing that from the beginning. You just started that
We,
maybe, a little
we
while.
used we used to do the olive, the green olive, the Lebanese green olive with the pita bread.
Hmm.
And Mireille said, let's try the za'atar. It's like now very popular. So we make our mixer and the za'atar it put it at the table with the bread. Also, that's really really popular right now. People
So
love it, and they
it's
start buying the za'atar from Leila.
that's what I was going to ask, because it's a combination of spices,
That's correct.
Mediterranean spices, and oh my, the flavor is just incredible. And I'm so happy that you're going to be selling that, because now maybe I can now never cook. I'll just come and get your food.
It's easier for you to come and eat here.
It's much easier, except you're never going to get your plate back, so you better give me styrofoam.
That's what is going to happen next time. Trust me.
All right. What about belly dancing? Because that was always a thing at Layla. Is that going to start up
Yes.
again?
For and now I'm sorry to say that, but right now we are holding the shows.
Yeah.
Just we don't want more sweat in the restaurant. We don't want more bleeding in the restaurant, and I don't want to see ballet dancer wearing a mask.
Oh
So
my God. I didn't even think of that. I
that's
didn't even think
so
of
right
that.
now we hold on the show for I don't know next couple months to see what's gonna happen, where we're gonna go, and how many people we're gonna get a night.
Hmm.
So that all depends on the demand for the ballet dancer,
Hmm.
and we've been asking our customer like, are you okay with no without the shows right now, or because most of the customer is your regular and they treat you like a family, so
Yes.
the conversation with them is very easy. So when we ask about no, we understand. Like we love to have the ballet dancer show, but we understand right now because we don't have visitor. So the ballet dancer show actually is not is they've seen it before. So but when they have visitor, let's go to Leila. They have the nice show. So that's why right now we next couple months we are holding the show.
And outside, are you still doing the hookah or no?
No, not now.
No?
The
Okay.
hookah
That's more
for us.
breathing. Yeah.
We don't want
Okay.
we don't want it to spread the virus. If somebody's sick and smoking the hookah,
Got it.
and we don't
Yep.
know he's sick, and he shared it, so that's a
Oh my
problem.
God, I didn't even think of that. You can't share.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? The food and the ambiance, and it's so beautiful outside. I don't know if we have a
Thank
picture of the
you.
patio outside, but if we do, we could throw it up. Um, it your food and your ambiance speaks for itself, and the fact that you've been in town for 17 years speaks for itself. And I wish you many, many, many more years. And final words. If you want to say something to the public who's watching right now, what would it be?
Yeah, just I want to tell them Leila is open in open hands. We'd love to have you back, and our patio is ready to serve you. And we take it seriously on the gloves and the sanitize the place and the mask for my server and my kitchen stuff and the gloves. We it's not a joke. We see people dying. We know people die. So it's not a joke. We want just make sure everybody's safe. So if there is no table available for you, don't get mad, please, because we want you to be safe.
I can't believe people would get mad. No, no. Everybody needs to just calm down, and we'll all get through this. And I'm just so happy because when we spoke in early April, things were dire, and then not just you, everybody I was speaking through, nobody knew what was going to happen, but we're here and we're going to get through this.
Thanks God, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you. Thank you for
guys.
having me. And good luck with the new reopening.
Thank you. You
And
too.
looking forward to see you at Leila.
Thank you. Yes, definitely. And Leila is located at the corner of Dixie and Datura. There's parking on the street. There's parking in the parking lot behind. There's open air dining in this beautiful undercover tent. It's always been there. 25% inside. And phone number, please.
561-659-7373.
Best Mediterranean food around. Period. Love you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Alex. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you.